Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another watch along here on the Luke Ponzo channel. We're back, guys. After a little hiatus, we're back. And to bring it back, we are going to be watching Plane from this year. So I'm actually really excited because this is the second time in the history of this channel in regards to the watch alongs that I've been doing where none of us have seen the film. So this is going to be a blind watch along. So I'm hoping for the best, you guys. What do you think?
I don't know, dude. I don't know too much about the movie. I mean, I know that like your film circle kind of regards it pretty well, but I haven't heard too much like I don't know outside of that. So I'm interested.
I mean, it's going to be very simple. Don't expect like too much like flipping combat sequences. And
I'm not.
This is not going to be that type of movie. I already know that. But
and it has the weirdest title.
Yeah, I know. But
do you guys think there's going to be a plane in it? Maybe.
I heard it's going to be in there for 5 minutes.
We'll see, though. We'll see. Just we'll touch upon that later. But of course, I got my co-host to the right of me, my dude Fritzky. What's happening, brother?
What's up? Sorry, guys, for kind of a funny camera angle. You're gonna deal with for this stream. I still don't have my desk since the last stream. I didn't have, like I was telling them, I didn't have a floor, so there was no face cam at all. And this time, I don't have a desk right now, so it's I'm waiting on my new desk, and then we'll be back to normal.
Probably for the next one, we'll be back to normal, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So and of course, down here is my guy Jared. What's going on, Jared?
Pretty good. Slow. Did some chores, laundry, and all that.
Well, so that just kind of sums up the day.
Boring stuff out of the way.
And some pour rain.
Oh, no. Yeah, Jared and I were just talking about this before we went live. That I was supposed to get rain in my area, but it was just windy all day for most of the time. And now he gets the rain.
So the weather said, fuck you. Come over here my side.
Pretty much, I guess.
Yeah, it feels like it. But before we get started, guys, in case you don't know how watch alongs work, get your copy of Plane. If you have it on Blu-ray, 4K, DVD, whatever, grab your copy and cue it up to 000. Or if you guys also have it on digital, that's fine too. Yeah, cue it up to 000. When we say play, that is when we start the movie. And we might provide commentary throughout this, but we will see because again, this is for all three of us. This is our first time watching it, so we shall see. But of course, as always, we will always take you guys' live comments and questions as we go throughout the streams. So feel free to fire away any questions you might have for us. We're willing to take them. So yeah. What do you say, boys? You all ready?
Let's do it.
All right. And Fritzky, because it's been a while, why don't you do the honors?
Cool. All right. 3, 2, 1. Hoo-ha!
There we go.
I'm deciding to pull a Luke this time around because my mom actually bought me some.
Yeah. There you go. I got some bubbler on deck. Got 2 of them, just in case I need them.
Nice.
Love me some bubblers. All right.
Those are some cool graphics for Mad River Pictures.
Really interesting, dude. Like, there's definitely a lot of production companies that produce most of the Lionsgate movies. There's a lot of production companies. And the weirdest thing is, like, my theater did show a preview for this at one point, but they didn't get it.
They're like, here's a movie you're not going to watch.
Yeah, they did the same thing with Vengeance and Barbarian.
Mm.
And I was pretty
Speaking
pissed.
of which, Luke, I'm not going to lie. Barbarian, while it's a movie that I wouldn't say I can watch over and over and over and over and over, I think that would be a really fun one to do in October.
Plan. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Because in October we want to make it all horror movies. And of course for the plan for Christmas or for December, obviously I meant to say, all Christmas themed.
Yeah, because we didn't do as many Christmas films last year as
Except for
much as
one.
much as we wanted to.
Well, it's because there were so many other ones we needed to do. So
Yeah.
But the two I have planned for the Christmas season are Violent Night and Christmas Bloody Christmas.
One I really want to do because we didn't do it last year. We got to watch my third favorite film of all time.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
Hell yeah.
I am the Pumpkin King.
In December, I'll be doing Polar Express watch along.
Polar Express,
nice.
baby. Love me some Polar Express.
That'll be a fun one. I'll try to join for that one. Every time for Jared's streams, I always either am busy or something last minute comes up or I'm out of the house or whatever. So I'm definitely gonna try, especially in the summer. But Polar Express, that's when I'll make time for. Just let me know when.
Yeah.
I'll be the only watch along I'll be doing December.
Yeah, there's a few because let's see. I want to do that because again, I want to do those two that I just pointed out. But one I would love to do is Home Alone. We definitely need to do Home Alone.
Oh yeah, and I've still never seen Home Alone 2.
Well, then there we go. We're gonna.
I said I was gonna do it last December, but that didn't happen.
Well, then there we go. We got a plan. We got a plan for December. We're gonna do both.
Don't worry, there's 5 more sequels of it.
I have a question for you guys. This scene is reminding me. Do you guys prefer what time of the day do you guys like to fly?
I like to fly mostly during the daytime, but I have not gone in a plane for years.
Yeah.
Like I haven't gone one since my trip to Washington D.C. And it was
that was like
trip.
That was like 4
Last
years
time
ago
I
or so.
went
Wasn't
to
it?
the airport
No, that was back in
when-
2017.
Oh, even longer.
So yeah, because like that was when I was actually moving out, like getting out of middle school at that point.
Excuse me.
But let's hit the
What
chat.
were
here
you saying, Jared?
Go ahead, Jared.
Back in 2018, when I headed to the airport, traveling to the Philippines for the first
The
time.
Philippines. Wow.
Very
During the day.
nice.
That's a hell of a trip.
Yep.
But I'm not gonna say where I'm going, but I know in December I'm gonna be going back. I'm definitely gonna be flying again.
Oh, okay.
Not saying where, but you'll see.
We'll be
when
expecting some pictures.
We'll see. Well, I'll probably tell you when the time gets closer, but it's gonna be a little while. So let's hit these comments here really quick. I gotta get my Arnold voice. The Filminator is in here. The Filminator is in here. What's going on, man? Spicy 4K Action says, "Sup, fellas? What's going on? Anyone seen Sisu yet? Nope.
I have.
No, I'm not. Oh, Jared has. Okay, tell
Because
him
his
what you
theater
think.
was lucky enough to get it somehow. Because my theater didn't get it.
For some reason, my movie there just got it this week.
So yeah, I gotta wait till streaming to watch Sisu. But from the trailers, it looks great. Like
As it's in my number 1 list this year.
it's his favorite film so far of the year.
Damn. Okay.
It got taken down by John Wick Chapter 4.
Yep, John Wick. Sisu took down John Wick.
Damn. You liked it more than John Wick? That's crazy. Yeah, Luke, I feel like it looks like a movie you're really gonna like.
What, Sisu?
Yeah.
Of course, I'm gonna love Sisu. It's because from the trail again, dude. From the trailers, it looked like my type of movie. But yeah, I'll discuss a little bit more on that in a little bit. But I hit these comments here. We're really far behind.
Want to watch non-stuff with Liam Neeson.
Oh, this is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that. Like
That's actually a really good movie.
I think I should do a watch along for that sometime.
That sounds like
Don't
fun.
know when.
I got to do that. We got to do that one at some point. I mean, I have it, so. Lance Jackson is in here. What's going on? Lance says, hey, everyone, just at home about to watch Friday with Ice Cube. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Nice. Me, actually,
hold
I
on.
was
I
on.
got to do the famous quote. Damn.
Yeah, actually, I was.
Put the glasses back
Before I joined in here, I was on, or not on, but I was watching Eddie's stream, and they were talking about Friday a little while ago.
I love Friday. Talking about you look like Jada Jackson. She got the call looking more like Freddie Jackson.
If we do a watch along of that, invite Eddie because he's never seen Friday apparently.
What?
Me either.
Yeah.
Oh. You and Eddie are both missing out on a classic comedy.
Well, I try to, but I never get the time.
I'm kidding.
And
Calm down.
And there's a lot of different movies that I need to watch because a lot of people...
I know. Calm down. We don't get the time to see everything. I know. I'm giving you shit, dude. Every time I tell you this.
Literally, I'm going to be 100% honest. I think like we could look at each other's like watch list, and all of us can name like 10 movies that we love that neither of the other two people in here have seen. And it's what? You haven't seen it? And it's like, well, so many movies, so little time, as Zach says.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Dude. There's so many movies, so little time.
Who's here?
Tracy! What's going on, my bestie? How's it going? I'm at work, but saying it's always great to have you in here, Tracy. It's always great to have you here. Thank you, as always, for being here. Flying to Hawaii in September. Nice.
Very nice.
Really want to go to Hawaii.
Moving Zootopia. Watch along.
Zootopia would be fun.
Wednesday.
We're gonna do Zootopia soon. So.
I went to Hawaii for my mom's birthday in December of last year.
Nice. Let's see. Which Sonic the Hedgehog movie song do you guys like more? Speed Me Up by Wiz Khalifa or Stars in the Sky by Kid Cudi? They're okay.
I don't know either of the songs off the top of my head, but I can tell you I prefer Kid Cudi as an artist.
I don't know. They're okay. I mean, I'm not like well versed in like modern rap anyways, so I'm not like over the moon about those. But they're fine. Like I'm not like bad. Like I'm just being honest. Like not a big rap guy.
I will ask the Filminator. I will ask you. But in regards, I got a question for you in regards to Kid Cudi though. What is your favorite Kid Cudi project? For me, I think the best thing he's ever done is Kids See Ghosts. But if we want to give an answer for solo project, Man on the Moon, the original one, I think is his best solo effort. But the best thing I think he's ever done is Kids See Ghosts, in my opinion.
Nice. But let's see. Cineview is in here. What's going on? Cineview says I reviewed this movie. It was like only my third review and do really enjoy. Nice. Well, so far this is not too bad. So far, we're not like that far into the movie.
Plane ride on New Year's Eve.
Like I'm just being honest, man. It's not bad. But we'll see as we get further into the film. That's probably when the action's going to start kicking in.
I don't recognize a single person in this movie so far.
Except for Gerard Butler.
Yeah, I recognize the face.
But the person he's going to be... Yeah, but the guy right there, that's the prisoner. That's Mike Coulter. So that's the guy he's going to be working with at some point.
So we can guess by the poster.
I mean, look at this. Look at this. Now you see why. But what do you think of Carl Urban being in talks to play Johnny Cage in the Mortal Kombat sequel? Sign me up, bro. Sign me up. Like, Carl Urban's a perfect casting choice, in my opinion. I love Carl Urban.
I'm just excited to see Johnny Cage on screen. Johnny Cage is so freaking funny.
Let's see. Ooh, there we go. Spicy 4K Action agrees with Jared about Sisu. Best film of the year so far. Very nice. Let's see. A plane ride on New Year's Eve in Asia with like 20 people. Unheard of. Yep. Very unheard of.
I feel like if you were going to Asia, I feel like there would be more people.
Probably.
Like for an international trip, I feel like even on a special occasion, there'd be a lot more than 20.
Very much so a special occasion, but you never know. But I was gonna say though, I was gonna list off my top 10 so far this year. Because there's been quite a bit of good stuff coming out right now. So let's see, we got from 10 to 1, obviously. Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves. Dude, so this is gonna get me some controversy for this next pick, but I'm going with it. Cocaine Bear.
Damn. To be fair, not like okay. Let's be honest. We're still early in the year, to be honest. So it's like we still haven't gotten our summer, fall, or winter releases. So it's like to still have Cocaine Bear in the top 10. I don't think is the most controversial thing, to be honest.
But I kind of feel like it is though, because I know a lot of people don't really like it that much.
Yeah, it's a pretty poorly received movie at this point. Like I know there was a lot of
For
hype
me, it
around
was
it going
kinda
in, but
meh.
a lot of people were disappointed.
Because they were like, oh, it should have been the bear the whole time. Dude, you also got to have a story to tell. That's the thing. You got to have a story. Not just having the entire film centered around the bear.
It would get kind of boring, I think, just for a straight hour, 20 minutes, just seeing a bear go crazy. I feel like that'd get repetitive pretty quick.
Super repetitive. Like, number 8. I really want to go see this one again, dude. I'm telling you. Mummy's with the maggots now.
Oh, fuck yeah. I love
Evil Dead Rise.
It was so good.
Oh, dude. Actually, I think I have an idea for October.
Oh, we need to watch Evil Dead. Yep.
We got to do it, bro. That was so freaking good. So bloody, too.
But we got to get Goose on for that one, though. That's one we can't not have Goose on. Goose is a huge Evil Dead fan.
Nice. Let's
I
see.
just saw that recently,
What'd you think?
right? Evil Dead Rise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy it?
Seen that recently.
Cool.
So, number 7. This is going to be hitting Amazon Prime next Friday on May 12th. And Fritzky, I know you might not be a big sports guy, but you got to see this one. I'm telling
What
you,
is
you
it?
got to check it out. Ben Affleck's Air.
I thought we were going to say 80 for Brady. I was like, I'm not fucking
No.
watching that.
No. Wrong one. Air.
I do want to see Air because that's the one about. Isn't that the one about Jordans?
Yeah, the Jordan shoes, and Matt Damon is trying to get those to Michael Jordan.
Okay, well, hold on. I'll show you why I'll watch the movie.
Well, there you go. You got the Air Jordans.
Yep. So I will watch it.
There we go. I guess now it's confirmed. You're gonna watch it.
Yeah, I did want to watch it. I just I wasn't in a rush to go see it in the movie theater.
Well, I saw it in the theaters, man. It was a really good experience.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, I will watch it eventually. I mean, Jordans are one of my favorite shoes. So.
Yep. And number 6, very, very recent one, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Heard you really enjoyed it. It sounds like Tyler is in the minority with the the rating.
He's hating too much on it, man. It's freaking great. And plus the thing is, dude, it's James Gunn. You can't deny James Gunn, dude.
Honestly, with how much it's what it's being received at right now, okay. When Tracy was texting me about it, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, Alex, you have to go freaking see it," and I'm like, "You know how I feel about the MCU." And she's like, I don't care." She's like, "You have to see it." And then when she started, she didn't get into spoilers obviously, but she was talking a little bit about it. Finally, I don't remember what it was she said exactly, but she kind of sold me out. And then I saw that it's like, honestly, the lowest rated review I've seen is from Tyler at a 3.5, which is kind of saying something when the rest have been 4 and up for the most part. And it sounds like a 4.23, something like that.
Yeah, it's at a 4.2.
On Letterboxd, 4.2. Yeah, and it's like, and a lot of people are saying this is the best MCU movie since Endgame, which we'll see what I think about that because No Way Home, I think, set some high stakes. But
the thing is, dude, like this is the Guardians we're talking about. Like,
well, I'm more of a Spider-Man fan than I am a Guardians fan. You know what I mean? Like,
but
because
another thing
Guardians is
is,
your second favorite MCU movie, isn't it?
after rewatching it, it is, yeah.
Yeah,
The,
so it's
the
like
first one. To clarify, the first
the
one.
first one. See, I like both of them, but I've never been nearly as in love with Guardians of the Galaxy like I have like with Spider-Man. Like I've liked it, but I love Spider-Man. So
That's
it's
fair.
like,
So,
but I don't know. Who knows? Maybe after this one, Guardians 3 will be like, maybe it'll be my favorite of the trilogy. We'll see.
it's definitely the most emotional of the trilogy.
I'm looking forward to it. I'll take Goose while it's okay. I'm making this vow. While it's in theaters, Goose and I will go see it.
Okay. I'm just really hoping you like this one, man. Like,
I'm looking forward to it.
and all right. So, and I also want to clarify, my top 5 are all 5 out of 5 movies for me.
Let's hear it.
Just personally speaking, though, this is not like you don't have to be like, oh, this is sacrilege. You give it a 5 out of 5.
Excuse me.
This is what I think. Okay, this is what I think. So my number 5 is Missing, the sequel to Searching.
I remember you liked that one a lot.
Freaking great, dude. I loved it. I think I might prefer it just a little bit over Searching. Just a little bit, but
I'm down to watch that one with you.
hit me up when you want to watch it, man. I mean, we're not gonna do it as a watch along, but
We'll watch it. Yeah.
we'll watch it together. I mean,
Have either of you guys been on a plane during a storm? Obviously, I think this is like crazy, but like this scene right here. But I've been on.
They're going down, dude.
I've been on one plane ride before where the freaking wind was going crazy. And it was so scary. It wasn't anything nearly as dramatic as this, but we were flopping around in our seats.
I've never been on a plane during a storm before. I mean, it's always been like a nice day. Both times, like the couple times I've actually flown on a plane.
Oh shit!
Oh god!
Yeah. We'll listen to the rest of your list in a second. Oh shit!
This is getting nuts. Could you help her? Gotta hold on. Break through.
Jared, you said your theater did get planed.
What?
Did you say your theater did get planed?
No.
Oh no. Okay.
Did yours, Frisky?
I think so. I think they did.
Well, that's because I think your theater chain was bigger than both of ours.
Yeah, Harkins is pretty freaking big. Like they're all over Arizona, and there's even some in California.
I mean, the nearest theater that was playing this film that I could go see it in was 45 minutes away.
Holy crap.
And I honestly did not want to go that far to go see this.
The only reason why I would drive 45 minutes away to go see a movie is because that's how far away the IMAX theater is.
Well, this one wasn't playing in IMAX, though.
Yeah, so. But
if it was like one that I really feel like I need to see in IMAX, then I probably, or even in 3D, I probably would.
Yeah, but guys, to this day, as big of a movie fan as I am, I have never seen a movie in IMAX.
Really?
Ever.
What?
Well,
yeah. I actually haven't either, so you're lucky.
I'm waiting for something really big to come out for me to do it. I didn't take the opportunity with Nope or Beau is Afraid, which probably was a mistake. I guess it's not too late for Beau is Afraid because it's still a recent movie. But do I want to drive all the way the hell over there, though? I don't know.
But the nearest theater I can even go to even get an IMAX experience is an hour away. So, and it's at a Cinemark theater. It's at a Cinemark chain. So
Oh, it's Cinemark. Okay.
I think I might do that with Oppenheimer. But again, depending
That
on
would probably be worth it.
But I'm just saying though, because I know my local theater is going to play it. But depending if the film's good, if I'm going to be honest, depending if it's good, I'll go see it again in IMAX.
Yeah, I feel like that too. Like, I don't know.
Because I just want to see how it'll translate to my theater screen first. Like,
maybe we'll go see Guardians in IMAX. I don't know. But I don't know if that should be, but I feel like this is kind of a big deal for my very first IMAX movie and like prolonging it this far. Like, I feel like it should be something like really special. I'm not saying that Guardians isn't, but like I'm waiting for something like there a long time ago they did an IMAX screening of 2001. So it's like I'm waiting for something like that.
yeah. So, but again,
Or when Avengers Endgame came out, that was probably a movie worth seeing in IMAX.
I mean, I'm trying to think of other movies that I know would have looked great in IMAX.
Oppenheimer, I'm sure will, but I don't know. I'm just waiting for something really, really good. Like where I'm like, okay, that like there's not even a question.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 would have been awesome on IMAX. Like,
yeah.
Or hell, even the Super Mario Brothers movie would have been great in IMAX.
When I was watching Interstellar recently, I could tell when it was switching between IMAX cameras because like the screen would go from widescreen to all of a sudden it like just like take up the entire screen.
Oh, Spicy 4K Action brings up a good one. Top Gun Maverick would have looked amazing in IMAX.
I probably that probably was worth it. Fuck, dude, I don't even know what's like. I gotta keep my eye out and like be like, what's really gonna be worth it? Like, I'm sure Guardians would be cool, but I want it to be like a big deal kind of a movie.
So, but I'll see if I can make that out with Oppenheimer, but the thing is, it's also coming out the same weekend as Barbie.
Oh, that's true. Your theater is gonna be busy.
Probably, but probably morely busy with Barbie, not really Oppenheimer.
I don't give a shit, dude. I want to see Barbie. Like, I don't fucking care. It has Margot Robbie, Michael Cera,
Fritzky,
and then my husband.
I'm gonna be honest with you now, man. I'm on your side about it, man. I actually really want to check it out. Like, that
I take no shame.
The second trailer actually got me on it, man.
The second trailer looked hype. And come on, my husband Ryan Gosling is in there. Like, shut up. I'm in.
And also my guy Simu Liu, dude. Bring it. Love my boy Simu Liu. I mean,
what were you saying, Jared?
Nobody beats off.
Nobody's beating off each other. I think Greta Gerwig was a good choice to direct Barbie.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Now that we landed the plane, go ahead and finish your top 5.
Well, I've already got my 5, so now it's just my top 4. So
top 4.
Number 4, dude. You ready?
Yeah.
Nobody gives a fuck about movies. Nothing is.
Oh shit.
Scream 6.
Oh, Scream. That's from Scream 6. Okay.
Freaking love Scream 6. It was so
that
good.
Was a really fun movie to see on my birthday. That was a really fun birthday.
But dude, I gotta say though, I had such a blast with my experience in the theater, dude, because it actually turned into a reaction crowd. It was so fun, like, especially when it came to the reveals. Like, it was crazy.
Evil Dead Rise is the one that was pretty reactive, although unfortunately, my usual safe bet for seating, which is the top back corner, like, it didn't exactly do me justice this time because there was this stupid couple that sat like in front of us. I swear, I couldn't. You know how some people, like, depending on where you're sitting, they might be sitting a little too close to where every time they move, it's like, and if they like move all over the place. It gets like kind of distracting. Yeah, they could not. They were trying to cuddle, but they could not get comfortable, and they kept flopping around the half the movie. I'm like, oh my gosh, just figure something out.
It was during Evil Dead.
Yeah, and it was like, luckily, it wasn't distracting enough to totally take me out of the movie, but it was like all I saw was two freaking fish flopping around in seats the half the movie. It's like, oh my gosh, it's kind of annoying,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, I know, but
at least they weren't overly noisy or anything.
that's good. And also, it did kind of feel like a kind of a reaction crowd with Evil Dead Rise, but I kind of was morely doing most of the reacting, to be honest with you.
Well, anyway, back to what I was saying about Scream 6. So when Goose and I went to go see it, I kind of had a feeling that like it would kind of be ruined by teenagers because that's kind of how like watching horror movies on like I don't know, opening day or close to opening day kind of go for me. So we went
basically on Friday night. So
yes, yeah, exactly. So we went early in the day. We went at like I don't know, it was like early. It was like at 11 or something, and then when we came, so we watched Scream 6. We came back home, and then when my buddies all came in the evening, we watched Mulholland Drive, and I showed them all that for the first. It was everyone's first time watching, which was really fun.
yeah, for sure.
But guess what? Guess who liked the movie the most out of that whole group?
Who did?
Valenzuela.
You like Mulholland Drive?
Yeah, like I think so. I had a few friends. Okay, let me tell this story real quick. So the group who watched Mulholland Drive, I'm not going to count my mom because my mom was kind of in and out of the movie. She had seen the movie before, but the rest were first time watchers. So it was Goose, Valenzuela, my friend Tyler, and my friend the Cowboy. Cowboy thought it was just okay. Tyler is the one who I'm surprised didn't like it more because he's a huge art house film fan. So it's like I was kind of shocked he didn't like it. Well, not he didn't not like it. I shouldn't say that, but he gave it a 3.5. He did. I'm surprised he didn't give it a 4. I was kind of shocked at that. He still liked it, but he wasn't as in love with it as I thought so. Goose, she liked it, but it is kind of a longer movie, so she always kind of has a hard time with longer movies. But now that she's seen the movie and has thought about it more, she's like, it's grown on me just on thinking about it, and she wants to see it again already. So I predict her score is going to go, huh?
I was just like very reassuring.
Oh, the guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but I predict on rewatch, Goose is probably going to give it a 4 because she said the movie's grown on her a lot since she's thought about it. But yeah, Valenzuela gave it a 4.5 on first watch. It's like,
go.
Damn.
That's awesome. But
anyway.
But yeah, man, especially when it came to the reveals of Scream 6, dude, the theater was just nuts. Like,
oh, really?
Because they were like, "There's 3." Like,
oh, spoiler alert, by the way.
Yeah, spoiler alert for anyone that's not seen Scream 6. Yes, there's 3 killers. But
no, that was pretty crazy. I will say, I did not see that coming. Did it get you at all?
Only one of them did. Only one of them I actually just predicted. The other 2 I was like, what? Like I immediately I was like spoiler alert. Cover your ears for anyone that's not seen Scream 6. Detective Bailey and Quinn were the ones that really got me.
The detective is the one that got me the most.
But Ethan's, though, I saw coming a mile away. Like, I saw Ethan coming a mile away because I kind of figured he was the one that was doing it.
It's kind of a trend now at this point to have more than one killer in Scream. So, like, I had a feeling there was going to be more than one. But the detective really freaking threw me off. I was like, what the fuck?
They're actually having a detective do it this time. Like,
that was crazy.
Because look back at the other ones. They never really had detectives actually be the killers. Like,
no, they did not.
And
where? Oh, I have to ask you.
And sorry, but again, spoiler alert. But the really big twist with that is that they're Richie's family.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
was the big twist. And okay, that really caught me off guard because I was like, wait, that's Richie's family? Because that got me. All right.
I was gonna say, so where does this group of killers land for you amongst the other killers in the series? I would say for me, like, okay, I don't think anybody likes the killer reveal in 3.
No, that's definitely my least
2,
favorite.
that's easily the worst one. Above that, I would probably say 2. Although I think the killer in 2 kind of has somewhat of a better motive. And I don't know, I just like the character more than I do the male killer in Scream 5.
You're
But
talking about Richie.
yeah, but I would say 2 would probably be my second to least favorite as far as a reveal goes. Then that's where I would probably put. I don't know. That's when it gets between 6 and 4 because I think 6 is smarter, but something about the killer in 4 I just really well there's 2.
There's 2 of them,
The
but
girl,
you should mean but I think it was morely in my opinion, I think it was Charlie's reveal that I was like, no, he should no.
The girl killer in 4 I really liked.
Jill Roberts, I think I'm guessing.
Yeah, I liked her a lot.
Yeah, Jill was an interesting killer. Like, but Charlie, no.
I guess as a group, I'd say I'd put 6 above 4. It was just more interesting, I guess. And then I would say 5 and then 1.
I mean 3 easily the worst, no question.
Yeah.
But this is where you and I are going to differ a little bit. This is actually where I would put Scream 4.
Scream 4
for the killer reveals, because even though Emma Roberts I did not see coming at all, Rory Culkins, aka Charlie Walker, I thought was like, really?
Yeah,
This
he's
is the guy?
I don't give a shit about him, to be honest.
So yeah, I don't know. Then this is actually where I would put 2.
Put 2. So yeah,
because
4 and 2 swapped. Okay.
So, because I mean, I did not even know that they were actually going to have Billy's mom literally pop up and be one of the killers.
Yeah.
And which I'm going to be honest, that was a really good turn. Like, and let's see, and then number 3 is where I would put 5. Because dude, I mean, Amber's was definitely predictable, but it was Richie's that I did not see coming. Like,
I didn't see Richie coming, but the thing is, Amber as a character, I'm sorry, I'm just a Michael. I'm just a Mikey Madsen freaking sucker. Like, I don't know. I like her a lot. And I liked her character too.
And then of course number 2 is where I would put 6, and then the first one.
Okay, so
but
yeah.
But I should also kind of think though, like, if I were to put 6 as a number 1 though, it's because it caught me the most off guard. Like both Detective Bailey and Quinn were the ones that really caught me off guard. Like,
I have to say it's pretty well hidden. The killers in 6 out of all the movies.
Mostly with Quinn's, it's the best hidden. Like you really do, like, you can't even tell like when she just like falls through just comes through the door, you think she's dead. Like, but they did a really good job.
That finale in
6
tables. Is freaking crazy.
It's brutal. Like, and dude, when Sam literally kills people, dude, she goes all out, man.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to comment a little criticism. I think this vlogging bit is kind of fucking stupid. I'm not gonna lie.
What, right here?
He's like, here we are in the jungle. Just the way he's commentating on it, we have no idea how the.
And you saw the screen. The screen was black. He's not recording.
Yeah, he literally he turns his phone around and then it's off.
Yeah, so little oopsie on that end, but yeah, it's just the way he's commentating is pissing me off. He said no idea how we're gonna fucking get out of here. He says,
but I'm sure we won't have to deal with that for too much longer though. Like,
No, I doubt it.
because if we have to deal with that for
Watch
so
him
much
start vlogging every 5 seconds of this movie. We'd be like,
shut the fuck up.
no, I agree. I don't think it's gonna be
It's not
too.
going to happen because because there's still a lot that we still have to uncover, especially when we get to the action department.
It'd be hilarious if the vlog guy still be alive.
Oh my gosh, he's still going.
He's still going, and there's Mr. Mysterious. Shut the fuck up, dude. Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
beat him up, beat him up.
Guys, this is the part in movies where I'm like, keep me out of your fucking videos. Guys, this is the part where I ask, why the hell are you recording? Like that's the question I ask people in movies at this point. Why the hell are you recording this?
Even look at like Texas Chainsaw Massacre, like even on the bus scene, like when Leatherface literally just comes on the bus and those teenagers are literally recording him.
Yeah, it's like that is
Idiots.
not what you would freaking do.
That's Gen Z people for you.
Your favorite line in that whole movie is that scene.
Yeah, fuck that line. Seriously. Trying to think you're canceled,
so
bro.
Stupid.
It's the dumbest line.
So stupid.
If I had a list for top 10 dumbest lines ever in a movie, that would probably be
one of them.
one.
Number one? Damn.
That line is just stupid. It's so uncalled for.
It is bad. Okay, I'm sorry, but Trick or Treat motherfucker does not have shit on trying to get canceled, bro.
Trick or Treat mother. That at least was funny.
It is funny.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like that at least was funny. But
yeah.
It's just. But what I'm meaning is, by like dumb lines, is one that just make me roll my eyes. Like
it's like why?
Yeah, I keep forgetting about the top three. Top three. Thanks God. Thanks an awful lot. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret.
So I heard you really liked it.
And dude, I don't know if I told you.
Is it like
this.
a faith movie? What is that movie?
It's not really a. It's. Do you know the author Judy Blume?
I know Judy Blume. Yeah.
So it's not really about religion. I mean, it kind of has a theme of religion in there, but it's not like so like completely.
It's not like Jesus Revolution or anything like that.
It's not like so. It's not like God's not dead, but
yeah,
it's like but there's times obviously where Margaret is praying to God. Hence the title. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret.
I think. Oh, by the way, Luke, I think you still should check out Jesus Revolution for sure by the end of the year. I feel like you.
I really want to check that movie out because
I feel like you would dig it. To be honest, it's
directed by I think it's directed by the Erwin brothers, isn't it?
I believe it is.
Yeah, the guys that directed
it's
American Underdog, and I really enjoyed American Underdog. So.
Yeah, like with Jesus Revolution, don't get me wrong, it's not like a phenomenal movie or anything, but I think for what it is, it's actually good.
I was actually surprised you enjoyed that. Like,
yeah, no, it's. I think out of like, okay, I still have to see stuff like The Last Temptation of Christ, but out of the faith movies that I've seen, I think Jesus Revolution is probably my favorite. But I don't know.
Again,
Last Temptation of Christ, I gotta see.
But that's not saying much though. Like,
unfortunately, movies just they don't do it right.
Like faith-based movies are just way too preachy. Like,
they just I don't know. They don't get it. I guess
they're just like, yeah, let's just preach about Christ. And it's like that's not the way to go. You have to be able to tell a good story in that and have some of that elements in there.
Which I think which is why I think you'll like Jesus Revolution, because Jesus Revolution is a true story about a true event that did happen.
So yeah, I think I might like that. And funny enough, I told my parents that it was really good after I got out of it, and once you know, on that Sunday, the same weekend, they go see it.
Oh, really?
Because my mom loved those Judy Blume books when she was growing up. Like, she loved those books. But obviously, I didn't go with them to see it. But you'll see why in a minute. Number 2. Oh, this is gonna be kind of a hot take. Are you ready?
Is it John Wick 4?
Yes.
Hell yeah! That
That's
is
my
also
number
my number 2.
Because my number 1 right now, it's a me, the Super
Let's
Mario Brothers
go.
movie. And you want to know what I did on that Sunday? My parents saw Are You There, God? It's Me, Margaret,
You went to go see Mario.
for a third time.
Third time's a charm.
I saw that film 3 times in theaters, and I don't know, man. Maybe if it's still in theaters for a little bit longer, maybe round 4.
Damn.
That's just like, dude, I told you like at the beginning of the year, that was the film I planned to see multiple times in theaters. Like depending if it was good.
It actually is really freaking good, dude. Like, it was awesome.
And I think it's getting a physical release in June. So I guess
those exclusives look sick.
And I think we got a watch along coming up this summer.
Oh yeah.
I honestly could tell you guys my list, but if I go somewhere else, it will kick me out.
Oh no.
Luke will kick you out. I don't think he's gonna kick you out.
It's not gonna kick you. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna kick you out. It's just. I think he's meaning Streetguard's gonna kick him out.
Yeah, when I leave and check on my list.
Oh, I see.
That makes more sense. Yeah. That's
I thought it was like I have such a different list than Luke. He's gonna kick me out.
No. But Fritzky, so far the movies you've seen, isn't Mario Brothers in your top 5?
Oh yeah, easily.
Bring it, bro. Bring it. Yes, sir.
Hell yeah.
If you want to read down my list, you can.
Yeah, but again,
we'll definitely
dude,
check it out.
But speaking of exclusives for Super Mario Brothers, your boy got the Steelbook.
Oh, very nice.
And I think that might be the only time, if I'm going to be honest, it might be the only time I might get all the exclusives.
I think you should.
Because, dude, what other films do you think I would honestly get all the exclusives for?
Maybe if I had to guess one, the Batman, maybe, but
but the Walmart exclusive had the Blu-ray in it, and I already had 2 4K copies, so I didn't need another one.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
So I got rid of my Blu-rays, but I still have 2 4K copies. But the first 4K Steelbook and then the 4K slipcover.
I just have one Steelbook.
Which, by the way, dude, we need to do that one soon.
Yeah, we do. That's gonna be our first 3-hour movie, isn't it, for watch-alongs?
I think it might be, yeah. But if we but it's not. It's close to 3 hours. But I'm saying if it was gonna be like the first actual 3-hour movie, it would probably be Babylon.
Oh fuck yeah!
Because dude, I know how much you love Babylon. I know how much you love
that. I would love to do Babylon.
And you know, bro, you know. I got it.
Hell yeah. I gotta buy that 4K, dude.
I'd say down the line, I might do this. The Green Mile.
Nice.
The Green Mile?
Love the Green Mile.
I'll probably do that next
classic.
year.
It's a great movie. But I'm looking at some other ones that I have right next to me that I would love to do sometime. We still got to do Terrifier, the first one, to clarify. We still need to do Terrifier.
Yeah, I gotta buy it on Blu-ray first, but then we'll do it.
That's hard to find, the Blu-ray.
Just buy it on Walmart online is probably the best bet.
I got it.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very nice. There you go.
Bruh.
But dude, I still need to get in contact with Eddie so that way we can get in contact with David Howard Thornton.
Yeah.
Because Eddie did tell me at one point that he knows how to get in contact with them.
I'm meeting him at Mad Monster this summer.
Oh, really?
Yes, I am.
Well, then, there we go.
Which, Luke, I think, honestly, any other time, like if it wasn't for Mad Monster, when it comes to you visiting Arizona, I think you would probably any other time say, there's no way I'm coming to Arizona during the freaking heat of the summer. But the fact that Mad Monster takes place in the summer, like in July, you're like, I feel like that might be the one exception you might make, because it's like, I mean, come on, we're meeting this year. I mean, last year you saw I met all kinds of people.
Yeah.
at the last year one. But this year is a crazy lineup. We're meeting Damian Leone, David Howard Thornton, Dick Warlock, who plays Michael Myers in Halloween 2. The Robert Englund we're meeting. We're meeting okay, so Kane Hodder will be there, and then the Jason that came right after him in Freddy versus Jason, I forgot his name, but that Jason will be there. I'm trying to remember. And then there's a few more really big ones.
Yeah,
the actor Twisty the Clown will be there. The big guy.
Twisty the Clown?
Yeah, from American Horror Story, and he also played the guy in Zodiac, the big guy.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
he will be there.
But the biggest reason why I would want to come is for Art the Clown himself. Like,
yeah.
Or even the director, to see Damian Leone? Hell yeah.
It's not too late.
But of course I have to talk to my parents about that first, though. Of course.
Yeah.
But...
Well, you're welcome. It's the day me and my family are going. I think we're going Friday, July 7th is the day we're going.
All right. Yeah, we can. I'll try to figure that out. But again, it's just I'm not promising anything.
No, you don't have to promise anything. Just pitch it to your parents. And if not, then what's it called? We'll I don't know, maybe next year. It may be a different lineup next year, but if it's another banger lineup like it is this year, it's like there's no way Luke is gonna say no to that one.
Like it's by that point that I feel like I have to come. Like,
yeah, you will. You absolutely have to come to Mad Monster at some point for sure.
Yeah. Like, dude, even if it was to meet like Lauren Lavera, who played Sienna in Terrifier 2, I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, bring it.
She was at the there was a horror convention in Las Vegas. She was there at that.
I know she was there. Like,
yeah,
I didn't go to it, but I knew she was there.
They were all there actually. Like
even Elliot Fulham, who played Jonathan. Like,
yeah, they had a lot of people from Terrifier that were there.
But yeah, we'll see.
Fuck, dude, you got me in the mood to watch Terrifier 1 again after all this Terrifier talk.
And again, we might. I'm still thinking about it, but we might do. But this might be the only time in the history of the channel that we might do a second watch along for Terrifier 2.
That would be fucking cool.
Because now I've actually seen it a couple times, and now I can actually kind of experience the film having seen it now. So, and plus, Fritzky, I don't know if you know this. Yeah, boy, got it.
Hell yeah!
I got the 4K. I finally bit
very nice.
And I'll be honest, I'm still gonna keep the copy you sent me.
I figured.
because for one, you're my best bud. For one, and also plus it was a gift, so I have to keep it, and plus I love that cover anyway. So
the cover is so sick.
But look at this cover though, man. This cover is freaking sick.
That one is really cool.
So, and when I still found out that
oh
Best Buy
shit
still had it in stock. Oh god. Ooh.
What the heck is happening?
Whoa. Oh god.
We're going for the eyes here on this one.
Oh god. It's in one shot right now, dude. That's awesome. Like there hasn't been any like jump cuts. It's been one shot so far. Isn't that great? We love our one shot action sequences.
I wonder how many times it took. I wonder how many times it took to get this one right.
But like I said, man, we love our one shot action sequences.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, dude, because remember in the Super Mario Brothers movie when Mario jumped from his cart to go to the next one, like when he got to another part of the Rainbow Road, and then the camera swerves around, and then and when he throws the shell, that was one shot too.
And guess what? Guess what? One shot camera is coming. Transformers: Rise of the Beast. Has that one shot
Oh, the infamous.
in the
Yeah.
trailer. It showed that.
I didn't. Is it in the second trailer?
It's
Yeah,
in the
second
second trailer.
Well, I haven't seen the second trailer. I haven't seen anything beyond the first trailer.
Are you guys looking forward to that movie?
Not really, to be honest with you. I'm not a big Transformers guy.
What about you, Jared?
I'm freaking looking forward to Indiana Jones, dude. That's my shit. So excited for Dial of Destiny. I'm taking my dad to go see that, dude. I'm taking my dad to see that.
I haven't seen all the original.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know one thing. Another thing I'm also more excited for than Rise of the Beasts. You want to know what it is, Frisky?
What?
Oppenheimer.
Oh yeah.
Definitely. And also Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem.
So you're not excited?
Oh
for
my gosh, I am so excited for that movie. That trailer got me so pumped.
Dude, I saw the trailer for that when I went and saw Dungeons and Dragons. And I was like,
It looks
why did I not
so
see this sooner, man? This looks awesome.
Dude, I don't even know what it is. It's just, it looks like one of those movies where it's going to be like Puss in Boots: The Last Wish, where it's like just for some reason, unexplainably good. Like they played all their cards right. Like,
Oh,
I don't know. It's just hard to explain.
hold
But
on a second. Someone's coming. Keep your composure.
Are you excited for Across the Spider-Verse?
fuck yeah, I am.
Hell yeah.
Into the Spider-Verse is my favorite Spider-Man movie.
We're
Come
doing a
out,
watch
Captain.
along.
Oh, wait a minute.
Uh,
It's Mike Coulter. That's right. It's Coulter.
We're doing a
So
watch
there-
along for Into the Spider-Verse on the 27th.
7. Count me in.
So, okay, I want to say something. So, Goose and I, we were gonna wait to do a Spider-Man ranking until after the new couple movies, but we realized, you know what? It's gonna be over a year from now when we have the other two movies in the series, and it's like I feel like that's waiting too long.
So are you gonna do it like after Across the Spider-Verse comes out?
I think we're actually going to do it leading up to, and then we'll be like, all right, like in about another year from now, we'll rank it again, but with the two new ones.
Yeah, that makes sense. But
And the
Let's see,
Across the
what else?
Spider-Verse is 2 hours and 20 minutes.
That's
Yep.
crazy. Yeah.
it's hailed to be the longest animated movie ever.
In America.
In America, it is. Yeah, it's the longest animated movie.
But there
That's
are some
crazy.
animated films that's over.
We never really
in
get
different
animated
countries.
films that are over 2 hours. Like barely any animated film is over 2 hours.
I think Princess Mononoke is over 2 hours, but that's Japanese.
Well, and also that's the same thing with Belle. That's also Japanese. And that's a little over 2 hours.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Let's see. I don't think of other things I'm really excited for. I'm really freaking pumped for Asteroid City.
Yeah, a new Wes Anderson movie. Me and Goose, we're gonna play catch up. We're gonna very soon here when she gets on summer break, we're gonna binge every Wes Anderson film.
Every single one.
I think Goose is gonna look. I think she's gonna be looking forward to. You know what? Something tells me by the end of the marathon, I think Wes Anderson might be one of Goose's new favorite directors. Like it's just her style, you know.
This is going to be a shock
He's
for you.
It's definitely
I've
one of
never
mine.
seen a single Anderson film.
You're missing out,
Damn.
dude. You're missing out.
Okay, to be
He's a
fair,
great writer.
I haven't seen the majority of them. I've only seen two, but those are the two I've seen are fantastic. No pun intended, because you know what one of them is, Luke.
Fantastic Mr.
Fantastic
Fox.
Mr. Fox.
I've seen all of them one time only. I've seen all of them one time.
Dude,
Never watched a single one more than once.
so Fox is the only one that Goose has watched, and she loves that movie. So it's like I think she'll be looking forward to the rest of them. I think she's gonna like. You know what I'm predicting she's gonna like? I think she's really gonna like Rushmore.
Rushmore is so freaking good.
Rushmore is fucking awesome.
Let's see what else is. Let's see. I think Goose would really, really enjoy Moonrise Kingdom, though.
I feel like she would too. Like, I don't know. This is just Wes Anderson's quirky style is just, it's 100% Goose's thing. Like, she likes things that are very creative. And, like, Wes Anderson definitely is that.
For sure, man. Come on. Start the truck. Get to moving. Get in.
These are some pretty well-built guys. I'll give them that.
Come with me, you want to live.
How about the Lego movie? Come with me if you want to not die.
Also, kind of a funny thing. It kind of felt like a Chris Pratt, Charlie Day reunion when it came to the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, yeah. You're right.
Because they were in that film together. It also kind of felt like a Jack Black and Seth Rogen reunion with the Super Mario Brothers movie. Because remember, they were in Kung Fu Panda together.
That's true. That's true.
But I think for Anya Taylor-Joy, it was her first time working with all those actors.
Most of them probably, yeah.
I mean, because that was like her first like really big blockbuster was the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Also, I'm sorry, dude, but I've never seen anything with Anya Taylor-Joy in it that I haven't liked.
I don't think
I'm excited to watch. I'm excited to watch The Queen's Gambit.
It
looks like a pretty good show.
It kind of feels like everything she's in always just like and anything she touches just turns to gold.
For real.
Because she's just that freaking good.
And she always plays a great character too.
Yes, and yes, people, she was great in the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Fuck yeah, she was. Like, even if her character isn't like the most important, like say with the Northmen, she still like kills it, like as like with the symbolism of the character.
Every time she does. And also, sorry haters, but Chris Pratt was great as Mario.
Yeah, I don't give it, like, I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record at this point, but it's like I really do agree with the criticism that if it was just the runtime of the movie of just this very silly Italian accent for that whole time, it would get kind of annoying after a while. I'm not gonna lie.
It probably would have ruined the film for me.
Because Chris Stuckman made a good point. In the Mario games, they're not dialogue-driven games. He's not constantly talking. So it's like a couple here and there, like, let's go, woohoo! Like, things like that are like, they're very, scattered, I guess.
They're a lot more placed out. So
yeah, so therefore, it's not, like, nearly as intolerable. But if he was just, like, full-on talking, like, in that voice, I feel like it would get kind of fucking annoying after a while.
So I kind of feel like when we got the trailer and got to hear Chris Pratt, I was like, okay, this works. Because I mean,
I don't mind it at all.
Because but even if he speaks in an Italian accent in the commercial, that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it was.
That was hilarious. Like, it's me, Mario. And
how did you like the fact that Mario and Luigi, they kind of went back to the plumbing thing with their business or whatever? Like, how did you like the fact that it started with them just being normal, everyday people, like in the beginning? I like that aspect of it. Like, it's not like they were already in the Mario world.
Yeah, like
unlike the games where
no!
Oh shit,
she's dead. But the thing is, though, I loved, like, even though they're apart for most of the film, which I actually think was an interesting idea to do, because it kind of helps us get behind. That's gnarly.
That is a head gone.
That was gnarly. Like, dude, how would you feel if you're in this situation right now? Like, I'd be freaking terrified.
Yeah, these guys they mean business.
They're just like the African gangs in Blood Diamond. They mean business, dude.
Oh, I love Blood Diamond. That's a good ass movie.
And plus those African gangs, bro, they're so fucking intimidating.
Luke, remember? Cool to baby.
Put it, baby. But I was
that's
gonna say
that's my dad's favorite part of that movie. He quotes it all the time.
Oh, with Blood Diamond?
Yeah, he says cool to baby all the
Put
time.
it, baby.
Oh my gosh, my boss at work, she made a Captain Phillips reference. Speaking of that, one day she straight up said on the walkie across. And okay, by the way, at Target, if you listen in on the workers how they have their walkies, you can hear like their conversations. She totally said it, and which means like guests probably heard it too, which is the funniest part. She totally said. So someone said, "Did such and such step out for the day?" And she says, "Yes, I am the captain now."
That's great. But I was gonna say though, again, like despite the fact that Mario and Luigi are apart for most of the film, which I think was an interesting idea to kind of help us get behind their relationship a little bit better, to kind of understand why they mean so much to each other.
Oh
Whoa!
shit!
Oh, nice. That's my boy.
Anyway, what was saying?
Despite I'll start it over again. But despite the fact that Mario and Luigi are apart for most of the film, because it kind of helps us get behind like why they care about each other so much, their chemistry is just phenomenal. Like, you actually buy that they're brothers. Like, seriously, you really, like, seriously, like you actually get behind the fact that they're good brothers. They care about each other.
Yeah.
So, and also for people criticizing Seth Rogen, I don't care. He was great as Donkey Kong. He was funny.
I thought he was perfectly fine as Donkey Kong. Like, I don't know what the hate is, honestly.
As Donkey Kong. He was so funny.
And
every time he talks,
like,
I just picture Seth Rogen not talking.
That's the point.
Like Chris Stuckman said, like people need to stop hating on Seth Rogen specifically because Seth Rogen has said, if you hire me, I am going to just talk like myself. And
if
so
you hire me, I'm just gonna talk like myself. Like,
if you have a problem with that, you should be more mad at the studio for hiring someone who's not making a voice, I guess, as opposed to Seth Rogen, where it's like you kind of,
because obviously he didn't just like, he wasn't like, I need to be like, I know he said he wanted to be in this film, but it was like, it kind of didn't really feel like he was like dying to actually be a character in a Mario movie.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the thing, though. So,
and even then, it's like, okay, like
and again, dude, I was fine with Seth Rogen voicing Donkey Kong. I was fine with it.
People like, I don't know, they should not have their anger be at Seth Rogen when they know what they're getting into with Seth Rogen. They should be more mad at the studio, like for not hiring a voice actor who's going to make a voice, I guess.
Yeah. But I can never get Donkey Kong's introduction out of my head in the movie because it is so freaking hilarious.
Oh, he is. Yeah, he's really funny.
Like, he just like busts out, and then the DK rap from Donkey Kong 64 is playing. And he's just being a showboat. Like, hi, Dad. Like, Dad, wave back. What do you mean?
I like how it was a node to Smash Brothers. In that sequence,
it was both a node to Smash Brothers and the original Donkey Kong.
Yeah, because they're obviously enemies in that game,
and they're also on the same platform that they used in the Donkey Kong game, but was originally known as Jumpman.
Yep.
Which I thought was a really good idea. Like, but I also loved But I also love the cat Mario sequence when he actually gets a power up that makes him a
Oh,
cat.
meow.
Meow.
It's
He looked so freaking adorable as a cat. Like,
Chris Pratt had to look so goofy in the recording studio doing that line.
and guys, please stop hating on Chris Pratt. He was good as Mario.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. There's not a whole lot to complain about, in my opinion.
But I feel like the one that a lot of people are overlooking is Keegan Michael Key. Toad.
Yeah.
He was
Toad was
perfect
so
as Toad.
funny. Toad was so funny.
Again, dude, he was perfect casting for Toad. Like, and plus, when you get into the film and when you hear his voice, it does not sound like Keegan Michael Key whatsoever.
No, I think all the voice acting castings were really good.
Especially you know who? Jack
Black.
Bowser.
He
himself.
actually made he didn't sound like during the Peaches song he kind of did, but other than that he didn't really sound like himself in the movie. Like he made a voice.
Well, because the reason why he did the Peaches song is because he was part of a small band called Tenacious D.
Tenacious D, yeah. Which I need to see their movie. I need to watch their movie. Have you seen the Tenacious D film?
No, I haven't. But my best.
Did you know there's a Clockwork Orange reference in that movie?
Okay, now I have to.
Yeah, okay, we should do that as a blind watch along, please. The Tenacious D movie.
We'll do that, but I gotta say though.
Huh?
I missed that part. What watch along?
We want to do one for the Tenacious D film.
I've never heard of it.
It's one with it's a Jack Black's small band, and they made a movie called Tenacious D: The Pick of Destiny.
Yeah, no, can that be another one where like neither of us have seen it?
We have to do that. Like that'll be another blind watch along. We need to do that because
let's do it. That one sounds fun.
It does, but let's see.
Oh shit.
Oh god, no. Oh Jesus.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, these guys are kind of pieces of shit. So okay,
I honestly like when he grabbed that woman though, I literally thought he was literally going to just tear her shirt off. Like that would have been so freaking wrong.
This reminds me of City of God. How it has them lined up against the wall like that.
Also, why is somebody recording this?
Well, okay, this one makes a little more sense because because a lot of times with like terrorists, they'll like record these acts like this. Like Osama bin Laden was really infamous for doing it. So this scene makes a little more sense. It was the vlogging one that was stupid.
The vlog one that did not make any sense. But
yeah.
Crap, I need to hit. I've been very far behind on these comments.
What the hell? We're in first person.
I like that. I like that. Jean-Francois Richet is really messing around with the aspect ratio. I like that. I like how Jean-Francois Richet is really playing around with this camera work. It's a really smart move. Like,
anyway, you said we're gonna hit the chat. You said,
yeah, I gotta hit these comments. I've been very far behind. Spicy 4K Action says I'm a Brady fan. 80 for Brady was awful. I couldn't even finish it.
I have no fucking interest in watching it.
I thought it was fine. Like it wasn't. It's completely harmless. It's fine, but probably not a movie I'll ever watch again. But but who knows? I might be jinxing myself one day because imagine I get a date and then my girlfriend's like, hey, you want to watch 80 for Brady? I'm like, sure, why not? Like I wouldn't kill myself for it, man. Like I'll just.
But if she said, "Can we watch?" Oh, Luke, can we watch Freddy's Dead?
I'd actually be down to do that. Just to laugh at it. just to laugh at
Yeah.
it. But if it was something like, what's a good one? Like Mortal Kombat Annihilation or Jeepers Creepers Reborn, that's where I would draw the line.
Yeah.
Like, that's where I would really draw the line. Hell, even like Morbius or Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, that's where I would literally draw the line.
Honey,
You'd be like,
can we watch Gods of Egypt?
I'll watch it to laugh at. I'll watch that one to laugh at it. Because it's pretty dumb. Let's see. Guardians 3 was good. Best MCU movie in a while, but does that seem much? What's with the hate? Seriously.
well, no, they don't mean that in a bad way. They mean, like, is that saying much as in, like, the recency with the MCU has not been very good. So it's like the fact that a good movie came out kind of, like, breaks the ties, I guess.
I mean, Wakanda Forever was great. I loved Wakanda Forever, and Multiverse of Madness was a lot of fun. And sue me, but I really liked Thor: Love and Thunder, so I liked it.
Mm.
And I enjoyed Quantumania. Sue me, I enjoyed those. And Quantumania is the lowest rated MCU movie, and I don't get it.
Really?
I don't get it. I don't get it. It was good. Let's see. View with Drew is in here. What's going on, View with Drew?
Always good to see you.
Dude, he's always got to pop up, man. He's the best.
View with Drew is like, if we're live streaming and View with Drew is in here, we get a little worried.
Nah, he's always here. Let's see. I got into the news. I saw everyone on the stream. I saw Guardians 3 today. Nice. What'd you think, man?
Glad you did. Tell us what you think.
But next Saturday, though, funny enough, I'm actually gonna go see it again next Saturday.
Damn.
Because I have to do it with my best friend because we see every Marvel movie together.
If you're seeing it a second time, now I guess I have to watch it, don't I?
Well, it's not just that. Like, I wasn't even planning on seeing Quantumania twice. Then my best friend calls me up and he asked me if I want to go see it because he was gonna go see it.
And I have to switch the watch along around to Saturday to Friday.
Yeah, because I'm gonna go see Guardians the second time with my best friend. Because I kind of feel like with the past 3 MCU movies, or actually the past 2, I should say, like the time like him and I went to go see it, it was my second time to go watch them. Because we did that with Wakanda Forever, and then we did that with Quantumania.
Guys, honestly, like 2023 has been pretty damn good for movies so far, but man, we did not deserve a year like 2022. 2022 was just like crazy.
It was a great year for movies.
There was like 4 fantastic movies like every month, at least, if not more.
It was crazy last year. Like, seriously, 2022 is honestly one of the better years for movies we've had like in recent memory.
It's definitely of this decade the best, like of the 2020s. It's definitely the best year so far. Oh my gosh! That was a damn sledgehammer to the face.
That was. Hey, Piglet's gonna be eating shit on this now.
What was I saying?
If you guys get that inside joke, you know what I mean.
No, I did not.
Well, it's because you haven't seen Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, because he smacks a girl across the face with a sledgehammer, and it's just completely CGI blood. Mike Coulter did a better job doing that, because he smacked him in the mouth. But tell me which is cooler, dude. Tell me which is cooler, man. Because seriously, getting to see a guy in a piglet mask smash a girl's face with a sledgehammer, and her face comes off. That might be cool, but it's poorly executed.
Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey sounds like it could have been such a great, so bad it's good movie, but it's like it sounds like it's not even.
It takes itself dead ass seriously. It doesn't even do anything with it. It doesn't even do anything creative with the property that they're actually trying to make a horror film out of. Nothing creative.
A mask, you can find those at the conventions, even Spirit Halloween.
I feel like
you can find those before the movie was in production.
I feel like they really just bought those masks at Spirit Halloween because they were like, nah, we don't got the money, so let's just go to Spirit Halloween and get the masks.
Well, guys, Bambi has been announced. They're going to do one of those. There's speculation of a Peter Pan one that supposedly might be happening, and don't forget, Mickey Mouse is entering the public domain, which you know what that means.
Mickey Mouse horror film, and they're gonna have a hillbilly dude wearing a Mickey Mouse mask.
Stupid.
They're gonna do the same thing with Bambi. They're gonna have a hillbilly guy wearing a Bambi mask.
And we're getting the Shrek probably next.
If we were getting like a live action Shrek, it would literally just be low budget Shrek costumes. Like really bad low budget Shrek costumes.
As long as Shrek, before he kills someone or after he kills someone, says, "Hey, now you're a rock star," that's all I ask for. Hey, now you're a rock star.
or he should literally, or he should say, like, when he's before he kills someone, looks like I'm the rock star. Like, give me that. Like,
yeah.
And also in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, where was Winnie the Pooh with one of his catchphrases when stabbing somebody? Like, oh bother. Where's that?
Yeah, they didn't even do that. Did they talk at all?
No.
What?
They didn't even have any of the childlike voices that they could have done. Like imagine this, Fritzky. Like, imagine like I'm Winnie the Pooh right now, and I'm literally stabbing you, and I'm doing the catchphrase. Oh bother.
That would have been really creepy.
And or even imagine this. Like I'm doing a Winnie the Pooh signature kill. Like I put a pot of honey on your head, and I smash it with a sledgehammer. And it completely.
They didn't do that.
No, they didn't do that either. And if I did that, it would completely smash your face in. Or hell, I would even just like drown somebody in molten hot honey. Where was that?
So it sounds like it was literally just like a wrong turn movie, but with a bear and pig mask.
Pretty much. And every single kill you see in Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey is everything you've seen in a normal slasher. Everything you've seen. People getting strangled and stabbed and getting their throats slit. Stuff like that. You've seen it all. I mean, maybe the kill with the car was a little bit unique, but not really, though, because they cut away from the best part of the kill. When you actually could see the girl's face getting crushed. With some good practical effects. But they cut it away. So what I got to say, Jagged Edge Productions? I don't care how much you hate on me for it, but I'm going to go ahead and give you this, Jagged Edge Productions. Fuck you. Seriously, that production company, like people that are behind that production company are just a bunch of dicks. Because they've been coming out a lot of people in their comments section about Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey, even if their reviews are completely negative. And it's like, well, then what are you doing?
Yeah.
So, because seriously, you created the product, you charge people for it, and they gave you their experience. That's how it works. Seriously, I pay, because Fritzky, imagine I go to one of your films, imagine I go to see one of your movies in the future. I paid you money for an experience, and after I get out of it, despite positive or negative, you're going to hear about it.
Right. And there's no way I won't either.
Exactly. That's the thing. Even if I'm negative about it, just take the criticisms and make the next one better.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch to people. That's all I'm saying. Just don't be a bitch.
Yeah.
Because how would you like it if I made a film and
oh my god.
Oh okay. Right as I was talking, people are getting shot.
He literally was just about to die, and then all of a sudden he just got obliterated.
Oh my god. Oh. Some pretty good shots though, man. There's some pretty good shots.
Yeah. as the movie was going, like, or earlier on in the movie, I was like, I'm not gonna lie, I thought something was gonna go down on the plane, and when all of a sudden, like, we got through our storm and we did our emergency landing, I was like, what the hell? It's so early on in the movie, like, what's gonna happen?
See,
And
why
then I
they
thought I was
do
gonna turn
plane
into a
if they're not really be on the plane.
Like a survival
well,
movie.
yeah, I thought it was gonna be a survival movie, and I was like, I'm not the biggest fan of that idea. But then, like, and it kind of is, but no, now it's more like, but now we have like some actual enemies, and it's like,
But we have,
okay,
like it's kind of like Blood Diamond in some ways. Like,
yeah,
I mean, yeah, for action standards, it's a very ordinary film, but at the same time, it wasn't really reaching for any new heights, which
yeah,
I'm fine with. I'm not saying it's bad because it's not reaching any new heights. Because sometimes we need some good, simple action movies every once in a while.
right.
And let's see, because I was gonna try to finish up really quick about this. Like, Ritsky, how would you feel if like you saw my movie and you gave it a negative response, and then I was being a bitch to you in the comments? How would you feel?
I would take it as you don't know how to take feedback,
Exactly. That'd be like the
and
same
you
thing.
think everything you do is right.
Exactly. It'd be the same. It'd be the same thing if I was doing it for you.
Yeah,
Because seriously, that's how it works. I pay you money for an experience, and even after that experience, you hear about it. Despite good or bad, you hear about it. And plus, it's kind of stupid that film cost $20 for a ticket.
that is crazy.
Like, but thankfully, I don't have to
They're
pay.
desperate to make their budget back.
The estimated budget for that film was actually under $100,000,
What?
and it made $3.8 million in 1 week.
Damn.
Seriously, if I went to the theater to pay to go watch that film, I would have paid more. I would have paid more, like, or even if at one point I went to the world's tallest IMAX theater to see a movie on IMAX, I would have paid I would have been paying more to see that than I would have been paying to see Sonic the Hedgehog 2 even if it was in 3D, which I don't think it was. If it was in 3D at the world's tallest IMAX theater, I'd be paying more to watch a piece of shit than a good movie.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do that. I want to pay more for a good movie.
And there's a sequel coming.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Or hell, it'd be like or even if I saw Avatar: The Way of Water at the world's tallest IMAX theater in 3D, when clearly that's the much better film.
Right.
I mean, I don't love Avatar: The Way of Water, but I can acknowledge that it's a lot better than Winnie the Pooh: Blood and Honey.
That would have been a good one to see in IMAX. Way of Water.
It looked great on the big screen, though. I'll give it that. It looked amazing. But again, it's just as a story, that's the part of the film I really was not a big fan of.
I will say it has a way better story than the first one, though. I think
it does, but at the same time, it's still really, really derivative.
Mm-hmm.
Very much so derivative of The Lion King and The Jungle Book.
Yeah.
Because the reason why I say The Jungle Book is because Spider, the human character in that movie, is exactly like Mowgli.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, like Way of Water is way better than I thought it was gonna be. I've cooled down on it some since I watched it, but I would say like I still strongly prefer it over the first movie. Like I don't like the first one. The second one I think is good.
Yeah, it's definitely a very good movie, but it's just again.
But new favorite, like I don't know. Some people are kind of fucking crazy.
or saying it's like the
$2 billion trying to shove it down people in their face.
And you know what? I respect Eddie's.
When clearly that Mario deserves more of the bank than Avatar does, to be honest with you. Mario deserves the bank because plus last weekend that film crossed $1 billion.
Yeah.
And
so
dude, the funny thing is, it crossed $1 billion within 15 days of its release date. Within 15 days.
So okay, here's something I want to say. So I really respect I respect Eddie's opinion because I will say, so his favorite filmmaker is James Cameron. And James Cameron is a guy that I absolutely respect. And I think you're both stubborn and wrong to deny that he absolutely is an artist in his own regard. And he does make some really well-made movies. Like, okay, what you actually think about them is something different. But if you try to even say something like Titanic or Avatar is a not well-made movie, I'm sorry, but I just, what the fuck?
Whoa, he got blasted back. That was good, actually. That was actually a good move.
That's kind of sick. But yeah, to try to say that, like,
hold on a second.
Oh,
nice. Well, it makes sense though why he's getting blasted back because the guy's got a sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Because sniper rifles can blast you back. But I was gonna say though, I'm gonna be honest, like about James Cameron. Like he makes some really gorgeous films.
He does, and that's what I'm saying. Like, as far as like the filmmaking goes, like camera work and visuals and music and like everything with that, it's like he makes some really well-made movies, but it's just like I only connect to a few of them
because he's been focused morely on the visual style rather than actually telling a better like a story for a film.
Well, let's see. He did Terminator. Did he do Terminator 2? Or is that someone else? Okay, so I would say
Terminator films.
Yeah, so I strongly prefer Terminator and Terminator 2 over stuff like Titanic and Avatar.
I mean, Titanic told a great story, but it's just.
I think that movie's way too freaking long, though. In my opinion, I think Titanic is too long. I like Titanic, but
Way of Water is too long.
And I think Way of Water, like I will say, Way of Water is better paced than the first movie, but however, I still think even then, it being the better pace of the two, it still even then did not need to be that long. Like, especially
it was so freaking slow, and especially when it came to the third act, it was really slow.
In the third act, it's weird because it would be really exciting, and I think the ending is incredibly emotional. But oh my gosh, you felt them trying to stretch it.
It was so slow. Like,
I feel like they extended it for no reason to drag on.
When clearly it could have just been another 2 hour and 40-minute movie. It's really. They should have cut it back for about an hour and a half. I'm sorry, but it did not need to be 3 hours.
And like I said, like James Cameron is a good filmmaker, and I absolutely respect him as an artist. And like I said, like I think like anyone who tries to say that he's not a good filmmaker is like kind of fucking nuts. But his movies just don't connect with me. Like I like Terminator 1 and 2, but.
Oh, there's some pretty bloody kills in this one, dude. Like
there are, yeah, for sure. But you know what? The other thing too, though, is Terminator 1 and 2. What's funny about that is those movies have way better stories. And
both Avatars.
They're well, not only that, but also the funny part is, I guess I just like small scale James Cameron more.
I think I can kind of agree with that, actually.
Because the thing is, with how small scaled Terminator 1 and 2 are, though, like, look, you wouldn't, even though the sequels are kind of shit, it's like you wouldn't get those high budget, visually crazy looking sequels and you wouldn't have the world building of Terminator without 1 and 2. Like from starting at 3 and then on, it's completely about the world of Terminator. But like with Terminator 1, think about how like simplistic the story is, but how well detailed of an insight we get about the world of Terminator from such a simple story.
Gotta
And
get on
then
the plane.
two,
Get on the plane.
2 expands upon it, but not crazy. Not like 3.
Yeah, for sure. But then again, dude, but it's also his ego that really rubs me the wrong way. Like,
I get it.
because again, dude, how would he know that I was gonna go see Avatar: The Way of Water for a second time, which I did not. When clearly
You know who's someone who can handle high budget blockbuster movies but still remain incredibly humble about it?
And James Cameron also said his motion capture is way more better than other stuff.
To say you're better than someone is not cool to me.
Well, and plus, I mean, and also kind of saying that is also kind of meaning he's full of shit. Like, when clearly there's some better motion capture stuff out there. Like, but what were you going to say, Frisky?
Have you seen
I was going to say,
Chess?
You know what, guys? You know who is a filmmaker who can handle high budget blockbusters but still remain not only incredibly humble as a guy, not saying, "Oh, look at me, I did this, I did that, my motion captures look the best," like, but they still like can make incredibly well made films and still like remain super humble about it. Steven Spielberg.
Dude, it's freaking Steven Spielberg. Of course you'd be humble.
Like, he has made so many of the best movies of all time, and yet he doesn't act like he does or that he did.
Yeah, because he's not, dude. Because again, like I said, it's Spielberg. He's not a prick. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, man. Like, and plus the reason
oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh god!
Oh shit!
Here it comes! Run him over! Run him over! Come on, man! Run him over!
Oh! Very
awesome.
nice.
Very nice, dude. That was great.
That was. Come on, we had to save the best kill for the main guy.
For the main villain, like
the main villain. We had to save the best for last. Okay. Anyway, before I forget, guys, good. I have to ask. You know what's another movie that I'm really excited for this year?
What's that?
Hayao Miyazaki's new film, How Do You Live?
Ooh, okay.
I'm really excited for that because you guys know I'm a huge Miyazaki fan.
Yeah, for sure. But I think another one. I know this one might come as a surprise to some people, but you know what my most anticipated movie of the summer is?
What's that?
Blue Beetle.
Really?
The new DC movie coming out with Joel Dueña.
I mean, I did see you change your profile picture.
On YouTube it is, as Blue Beetle. Because, dude, that trailer was great. Like, and plus, also, I'm kind of a sucker now for Joel Dueña because of Cobra Kai. Being honest with you, Cobra Kai was just a great show. And dude, and this is his real big shot to be playing a superhero. Like, this is a real big shot.
Someone came over to my house. I can't hear who it is, but I heard the doorbell ring and Noodle barked, and then I hear my parents talking to someone. I don't know who the hell came over.
You never know. But
we'll find out later, I guess.
Filminator, nice. He said, "Good news from me. I've gotten a PS5 last Friday."
Ha! Nice.
Yes, sir. But Jungle cleared, feet wet.
What games did you get, if you don't mind me asking, if any yet?
Let's see. I'm trying to think of something here. Oh God!
I started playing a couple new games recently. I'll add on that on PS5. I started playing the House of the Dead remake. And I also started playing a game. Um, I'm a huge Rockstar fan, but I've never played this game. LA Noir. It's a really fun game so far.
Nice. Oh God, you better hold on. I know some people are really complaining about the shaky cam for this, but dude, you're in a plane like this that's like still about to go down. So it's
What do you want a
shaky cam.
steady cam on this? Like, what are you boring?
How can you get a steady cam for that, dude? It's a freaking plane. Like, how can you do that? Seriously, that's the dumbest complaint I've heard about this film is the shaky cam. I mean, because also a lot of the actions, plus one of the action sequences was one shot, and it was also a shaky cam. But even when it comes to a situation like this, there's no way you can't use shaky cam. Because, dude, you're in a plane that's literally like about to crash.
Wouldn't it be boring as hell? Like otherwise?
To just have a steady cam through that?
Yeah.
Yeah? Of course that'd be boring, because if you have the shaky cam when you're doing this kind of thing, it makes it a little bit more intense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you think it's like, because you don't know exactly like what's going to happen. Like if it's going to really go down or anything like that. You don't know that. Let's see. Scorsese's new film, Killers of the Flower Moon, looks interesting so far. I'm really excited for Killers of the Flower Moon.
Yeah, that's a very high one up the list for me. Absolutely. And
Scorsese,
Scorsese,
it was for the rest of the year, definitely. But
dude,
again, I only did the summer so far.
It's amazing how old he is, but yet how he just still is making such good movies. Like he's made some of the best movies of his entire career in the last 10 years.
Like The Wolf of Wall Street. Like, it was fucking amazing, dude. But you want to know what's a little bit more? You want to know who I think is still like? You want to know who I think is a little bit more impressive that's still making movies at his age?
Spielberg.
Close, but no.
Who?
Clint Eastwood.
Oh yeah. Dude, you really liked Cry Macho, didn't you?
I liked it. I didn't quite really like it. I just liked it. But the reason why I'm impressed though is because he's in his 90s.
Richard Jewell was really good. That was a good one.
Really, really good movie. The Mule was pretty good too. I really liked The Mule. And the film that they announced that he's directing is going to be his final movie.
Really? What's that?
I don't know what it's called, but I think it was a courtroom type of movie. Which of course I'll be interested in, because I love a good courtroom film. To be honest with you, because it actually makes you a little bit more interested with where they're gonna go with the what do you call it? Like the trials.
So actually, you know what? I have to tip my hat a little bit to Cry Macho, because I'm not gonna talk about the guy too much, because I don't want to dwell around him for too long, because he's kind of a touchy subject on the internet. But actually, the way I met Luke was I met him through Tyran, when you had him for the Cry Macho and Candyman, and there was another one.
Stillwater
triple bill review live stream. That's how I found out about Luke's channel. And then I hit up Luke and I was like, yo, you have really good videos. I'm enjoying your channel. And the history was made from there.
Yep. But because of the touchy subject about that, I removed the video. So.
Oh, did you?
But it was good. It was good while it lasted.
Yeah. But in the moment, yeah.
But because of what we had to go through, I had to remove the video.
Yeah.
But hey, there's still going to be plenty more spoiler talks in the future. So.
Yes.
Like I because I already did one with Jennifer for the Super Mario Brothers movie. We still haven't done one for Scream 6, but I kind of feel like it's too late to do that.
Dude, when you see Beau is Afraid, you have to watch Tracy's live stream, dude. We went over 3 hours giving
I noticed you
commentary.
guys did, but I didn't but I only just popped in for like a couple seconds just to say hi.
Yeah. Well, it's spoilers, so obviously why would you stay, you know?
Because I wanted to show my support. And plus I was out by that time.
Right. Well, there we have it, folks. Plane.
Fun movie.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
I mean, yeah, definitely it was a little
Trophy.
Not really tropey. It was a little bit off in the first half because I was like,
The second half is picked back up though, for sure. I think.
Like the second half definitely made this film a lot better.
Yeah.
Like it was like, oh yeah, this is where the film gets great. So I would say probably, like for me, I would say probably a low 4 out of 5.
Low 4 out of 5.
Or maybe actually mid to low 4 out of 5. I would say mid to low.
Yeah.
4 out of 5 because there's great action in it. There's some really good performances, and the idea of it was really good.
Right.
But again, and also
Trump with 2 T's. What the hell?
And also
there's a guy in the music named Marcus Trump, and it was Trump with 2 T's. That's kind of funny.
Wait, hold on a sec. Trump with 2 P's.
2 P's. I said 2 T's. 2 P's.
I had to look on the cover because I literally just ejected on the player.
That's kind of funny. Trump papa.
Trump papa. But yeah, funny. Man, I really liked this one, man.
Yeah, no, not bad at all. This was fun, especially for one we've all never seen.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to keep. I actually really want to keep this series going of blind watch-alongs. I really want to keep it going. Like,
yeah. So wait, what was the one we talked about?
Tenacious D.
Tenacious D. Yeah.
That'll be
one of the upcoming ones.
The next like blind watch-along, because we still have a couple other ones that we have planned.
Yeah, let's get everything, the planned ones out of the way, since we're at the end, I guess you might as well tell everyone what's coming up here.
So for watch-alongs that we do have planned that we want to do sometime in the future, I know we got Scream 6 coming up, and we've been forgetting about this one for a very long time, but I think it's about time we finally do it. We're finally going to be doing Goodfellas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
We've been forgetting about that, so we'll do it. And of course, sometime soon, hence the shirt, we're going to be doing the Black Phone.
I think we should probably do the Black Phone second, just because, like, I think we talked about that one so much first.
And also,
you're down.
Yeah, we'll do that after we do. Well, we're going to do that after we do Scream 6, because we need to do Scream 6 first. Because
Scream 6, Black Phone, Goodfellas, then probably Tenacious D after that, I bet.
Probably that, and then we can just play it off from there. Like we can just, hey, maybe we can do our polls again that we used to do.
Oh yeah, no, we'll do that during the summer. We'll have a lot more time to do that. So
yeah, so and again, it's also going to be left also up to us for our decisions for what we want to do for the watch-alongs. So just so you guys know, when we do the polls, it's what we wanted. It's what, like, the picks that are going to be on our polls are also going to be our choices.
Right.
But we're going to be leaving it up to you guys to pick. And again, like, for whichever one wins on mine and Fritzky's, we'll complete the face-off, and whichever one wins, which of course is going to be a face-off on mine, whichever one wins, that's the one we're doing.
That's it. It's the money.
So yeah, I can already announce the next few we got coming up. We got Scream 6, The Black Phone, Goodfellas, and Tenacious D, The Pick of Destiny. So we got a lot coming up, and yeah, we'll kind of just play it in from there. Maybe sneak in a few surprise ones that some of you might not even be expecting that I would even do on this channel. Like, we'll see. Maybe we might do one where we can just sit back and laugh at it, just as a so bad it's good movie.
Yeah.
We can do that one day. Okay, yeah, that should actually be the first thing we do for one of our polls whenever we get back to doing that. Is it so bad it's a good movie?
Okay.
So yeah, that's the first thing we should do. But again, we have to get through the next 4 that we have to do. So, let's see. He says he doesn't do physical games. They get them on digital. Okay.
Okay.
Says he has GTA 5, Wreckfest, Mass Effect, and a couple of the Resident Evil games. Very nice.
Very nice. I gotta play through the new one, the 4 remake.
Nice.
The remake of 4 I gotta play. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Or actually I gotta do this. Oh yeah.
With Cat in the Hat, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Cat, would you like some milk? Milk? No. Lactose intolerant gums up the works. You'll thank me later.
On how much you guys keep movies and trains, and you keep talking about the Cat and you should do a watch along.
I even told Zach about that at one point, and he
Dude,
was like, "I don't know."
Let's do it. Let's do it. That sounds fun.
Yeah. We definitely should do that. Maybe we might even do Zoolander at one point because I know Zach loves Zoolander.
I've never seen Zoolander.
Isn't there more to life than being? Isn't there more to life than being really, really good looking? You got to do that face sometimes, man. What is this? A center for ants? Again, dude. If you dude, Ben Stiller directed that. So we'll see. Hopefully, we get some good ones in. But thank you guys so much for coming in tonight. This was a really fun watch along that we did tonight. And of course, thank you to the homies for joining. Of course, let them know where they can find you, Jared. We will start with you first.
You can find me on YouTube, right there.
There you go.
Instagram, Letterboxd, There's Eyes, Twitter, Twitch, and all that. So next week, upcoming plans. Next week on Friday, we're just talking about Ghost in the Shell watch along.
Yes, sir.
That'll be it.
That sounds fun.
I will be there. So, and if you need further detail on why, there you go.
Boom.
Oh yeah, Frisky. I think I have showed this before, but look at that beauty.
That's sick. Yeah. I gotta see this movie, dude. That's still an anime film I've not seen.
You haven't seen Ghost in the Shell?
Nope.
You would love this, man. You would love this. I'm really sure. But my man Frisky, Mr. Alex Negrete, where can they find you, my friend? I had to do it, man. I just had to do
it. You can. I'm at the freaking bottom of the screen. You can find me on Letterboxd at Fritsky22, as well as Fritsky on YouTube, Music Board, Serialized. And you can find me on Instagram at Negretti_Alex_25.
Yes, sir, Bob. There we go. Again, always great to have you guys here tonight. Always great to have you guys here. Because why would I have you guys here? You guys are my bros.
Yeah. Sorry again, guys. I'm totally chilling in bed here. It's the silly camera angle, but
it's no big deal, man. At least we finally got to see your face on camera after a few weeks.
Yeah.
But yeah, guys. But of course, I left a link in the description for Ghost Frisky's channel. I'll edit it to put one for Jared. So go subscribe to them. Of course, we'll give them some love. And hey, why not, you guys? We're getting close in on that number, so hit that subscribe button. Getting to 400.
Getting close.
Getting close. Hit that like button and also share the stream as well if you guys are watching this on the replay. Content expect from me, of course, more traditional movie reviews coming down the pipe. Of course, I got to do Fast X is coming up soon, so of course I have to review it. Little Mermaid's also coming up. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts. Elemental. Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. So many movies coming up this summer, guys. It's going to be a busy summer at the theater. And I'm actually really looking forward to it. I don't know about you guys, but it's going to be a good summer.
I'm excited. It's going to be a good summer indeed.
What time is it? Summertime.
High School Musical. And I don't know for sure, but I might be seeing The Covenant pretty soon. Guy Ritchie's The Covenant. So, but we'll see though. We'll see. Not guaranteeing anything, but I might be able to go check it out. So, because again, the nearest theater it's playing in is about an hour away. So we'll see. But we're going to head out for tonight, guys. So thank you all so much once again for being here tonight. You guys know who you are that were in the chat. Filminator, Tracy, of course, you as Drew. You guys know what to do. You guys are the best. So thank you all for being here tonight. We will see you guys in the next one.